Let's talk about music registration and when to actually register your songs or your instrumentals. So, if you produce beats, you shouldn't be registering your instrumentals unless you are releasing a beat tape. If you are putting it out on DistroKid or some sort of distributor, right, you're going through them, that's when you should register it, because it's a finished product. It's a finished song. You're not necessarily interested in collaborating with artists or letting them use that as the product, because we have to understand how labels view a song. We have to understand how the market views a song. They look at whatever is being released and published and put out there as equity, as a final product. So if you want protections, what you do is you publish the song, you go to ASCAP, BMI, or whatever performing rights organization, and you register the song. And usually when you go through a distributor, there is an ISRC code which tracks the file. It tracks the stereo file of the song. Once you get that, you make sure that that is updated into the performing rights organization registration. Then, if you want copyright protection in the United States, let me specify, it's different for every country, you go to copyright.gov and you register the file. I know the rates have changed. It used to be about $45. It's now about $60. And depending on how many songs you want to register, like if you're registering an EP or an album, it's usually up to 10 songs and right around that price. That would give you your rights and your protections. However, if you are trying to sell a product, you're trying to sell a beat to another artist or work with an artist in that way, you need to wait until the song is released and do your splits and do everything then. Because if you don't, what you're doing is you are telling a performing rights organization or the Copyright Office that this is a published work and this is my original piece. If that's how you want to present it and collect royalties on it, absolutely do that. But if you don't and you want to collaborate with people, the way the collection process works is after the recordings are done, after everything is released.